preseason, and there's a lot of good, there's a lot of bad that came with it. But shout out to the Eagles. Shout out for them bringing it yesterday. The energy was dope, and let's get right into it in the new Birdman Man Cave. Check it out. Let's go. What's up, everybody? It's the Birdman _951. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications when I go live and when I do videos. You guys get to notify. So please shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my new subs, everybody that's supporting the Birdman _. I can't do this without you guys, and to continue to grow. And let's get into this recap about Eagles falling to the Steelers 24-16. And let's let my thoughts on the whole thing, and let's dip right into it. Let's get into Jalen Hurts. I seen that he overthrew Quez Watkins, and that looked like it was going to be taken to the house. I think maybe he just got a little gun happy right there because he wanted to pull the trigger and blow it away, and he just, get the fans hyped up. So a missed opportunity right there. And there was also another missed opportunity with Jalen and Hurts. Hurts, you got to catch that. All the limelight is on Jalen Hurts, so every little crucial thing, if it's his fault or not his fault, is going to be, overshadowed by everything else. So it sucks that it didn't happen, but you could see the potential right there. And guys, the sky is the limit for this team. You guys should be really excited from what we're seeing, for the little bit of football that we've seen and the vanilla pudding offense that was out there. Of course, we're not going to see everything, guys. It's just going to be, a little taste of, it's practice at the end of the day. This is practice at the end of the day. We're talking about practice, right, Iverson? So that being said, take everything with a grain of salt. Don't put too much into it. Don't overhype it, and don't go too low on it. So you got to balance out. So noticeable things that I picked up that I liked was, and hearing from content creators and everything out in the Twitter sphere and social media. So number one, Quez Watkins. Shout out to you for putting in that work in the off season and giving us a little taste of what you've been doing in the off season. Route running, catching, the speed, it looks awesome. So my personal opinion, I would sit Quez Watkins for the rest of the preseason. I don't want the man touched. I don't want no accidents happen, because if something happens to this man, we are going to be in disarray. I don't know how we're going to feel about it. I'm going to be pretty damn upset, because we got Jalen that needs to pick up the pieces here. Jalen needs to get his head more into the football game, which it seems like he's doing. I was hearing that he was catching. I heard pretty good things about Jalen out there. Shout out to Vic out there that was out there in Philadelphia, Philly girl. All the Eagle fans that are out there in the stadium supporting. West Coast Birds over here. Thank you for going out there and letting us see what you guys see over there at Lincoln Financial. So shout out to you guys. So shout out to Quez Watkins, and the other guy, the noticeable guy that I'm hearing about is Tyree Jackson, tight end, and he's just looking like a stud out there. So this is crazy. Ertz looked good out there. Goddard looked good out there. I don't know if I saw Richie Rich out there. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I've seen Richie Rich play, and I know his potential. So that is a good thing to have. So it looks like we got a full tight end room, guys. We have a full tight end room. I don't know what we're gonna do, but this is a good problem to have, and we haven't seen everything. Miles wasn't out there. Brooks wasn't out there. This is just little sample size of a vanilla offense. So Jalen Hurts went 3 for 7 for 54 yards. Joe Flacco, 10 for 17 and 178 yards. And, of course, there's going to be people over pumping it and saying, well, he looks like he's the starter and all that stuff. But come on, guys. Jalen didn't even get to play that much. Joe Flacco was out there way more. So let's just pump the brakes a little bit as naming Joe Flacco as a starter, as some of these nitwits out there on Twitter or whatever. This man has not been able to do, we're not going to see everything that we need to see from him, especially because he's going to play with limited time. So let's pump the brakes a little bit on crowning Joe Flacco the starter. I don't even know why I'm even saying that, but like I said, the nitwits on Twitter are trying to roll with it. So it's very dumb. And Nick Mullins, wow. Nick Mullins, I was live with AK and Lindy, and when Nick Mullins was showing up, I said, "There's no need to fear. Nick Mullins is here." And boom, what does he do? Interception. You know, all that hype that the Niner fans were talking about, like he's the real deal, Holyfield and all that. I don't know what football you guys are watching, but apparently I don't know who you've been watching, but Nick Mullins looked like straight trash garbage. He looks so bad that he might be on the way out. I don't think so. He's just a camp body at this point. But man, you have an opportunity to look good or try to earn the second string or whatever. You look like complete garbage. So Nick Mullins, you better do something about it, or else, you know, you're not going to get any good money coming in. You're just going to get that third string money, fourth string money. So it is what it is. Running back room, you know, wasn't too crazy. I did hear Jordan Howard looked pretty good. He put a he put a hit on somebody, a good block on him. So it looks like Howard's trying to compete and stay in Philadelphia. So that's a good sign. Kenneth Gainwell, I'm hearing that he looked pretty good out there. Jason Huntley, you know, he looked okay for what he had. Boston looked good out there. I don't know. Carry-on did some things right there. So that's just, like I said, that's still like a small sample size. So we'll see what happens after that as far as running back goes. So as far as running back goes, I think it's gonna be Miles, Jordan Howard, Kenneth Gainwell, and Boston Scott. Those are my guys I'm going with. Carry-on might earn it, but we will see. He's got to really do something special for me. But those are the guys that I'm predicting right now that are going to make the squad. So on offense, you know, you got Dallas Goedert, you know, Zach Ertz. They looked good, you know, coming out there. They looked like more relaxed. And, you know, Ertz being out there and Goddard, you know, and Tyree Jackson, man, and Richie Rich. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. It looks like the tie room, like I said, is stacked. So it's going to be awesome to see this season. Really happy of, you know, get these guys, the chemistry coming out of there. It looks like Nick Sirianni has got these guys in the right headspace and everything. So that's a good thing for Eagle fans to notice. As far as defense goes, there really wasn't too much standout. Let me see. I wasn't thrilled. I was hearing, you know, Michael Jacquet wasn't looking too good out there. We got 4 tackles for TJ Edwards with 1 assist. Marcus Epps with 7 tackles. Rashad Smith, 5 tackles, 2 assists. Sean Bradley, 3 tackles, 4 assists. Jacquet, 3 tackles, 1 assist. I think he got burned too. Elijah Riley, let's see, Joe Osman, 2 for 2. So many. I guess Fletch played one. One snap. I didn't think he played. You know, so Fletch had 1 tackle. Alex Singleton only had 7 assists. Wow. Jalen Reagor, punt return, 1 reception for 7 yards. Jake Elliott, I guess he heard me yesterday on my video, and I said you better bring it. So he went 3 for 3. Good on you, Jake. So his percentage was 100, and the punting, I was hearing a good thing about, I don't even know, Sipas, Arn Sipas, and I believe is he a rugby player? I forgot what he was, but I heard some good things on the punt guy too, so that's pretty awesome. I don't know what happened in the second half, but it looked like the defense turned into mashed potatoes and allowing Dwayne Haskins to do his thing. Steelers running all over us. I don't know what to say about the defense not showing up in the second half, but that is very bad for us. That is not looking good. And one thing that I do remember, and I hate seeing from last year, was that defense, please wrap up. All you third and fourth stringers, wrap up the guy, dude. Those little cheap hits, I don't know what's going on. I hate seeing that. I seen that so much last year, and I did not like the fact that our guys are just not wrapping up. It's plain and simple. Wrap the guy. Don't give him those soft pushes on it. Wrap the guy up. Take him down. Hold on to his damn foot. Do not let them get. Do not let them. And I repeat, do not let them get yak yards. I cannot stand that when they get yak yards when you could already put them down to the ground. So you guys got to clean that up. Get on their case and make sure that this doesn't happen, because you are going to be getting a pink slip in your locker room. You're going to open up your locker room and you're going to get that pink slip, and you are going to be gone. Adios, bye-bye, sayonara. Get out of here. You don't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? that is going to be my wrap up, guys. Thank you for all my subscribers. I appreciate much love for the Birdman. I love you guys, and we will see you. And I don't know who I'm gonna get, but I'll be interviewing somebody soon. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace, boy.